I'm here in front of the home of genocidal policies. I don't see much change, impactful or meaningful. A lot of promises been made, but we're still in this crisis. When I was a kid growing up, I seen Russell Means testify to a Senate committee in the U.S. House of Representatives.
I paraphrase the former Secretary of the Department of the Interior, James Watt. If you want to see an example of failed socialism, go to an Indian reservation.
And he addressed the tribal sleaze that's happening in tribal government.
The poorest and richest reservations in our nation suffer from identical problems: mismanagement, a bloated patronage system, no checks and balances, and tribal government's waiver of sovereignty in order to initiate debt.
That really resonated with me because, like all governments, there's corruption.
This is not anything new. This is an everyday occurrence in all tribal governments. Problem is leadership.
We need people that are not a popular vote, but actually holding people accountable, that can advocate, that can stand up.
In this case, it is the lack of leadership.
18 California tribes received $20 million. Do you know what they're doing with that money? Do you know what services, what counseling, what healing they have set up?
Leaders are supposed to work for a better quality of life for their constituents. It is an insult to my heritage, my ancestors, and my dignity as an Oglala Lakota to have the term used loosely.
We're being told a lot of things, but talking is different than action. We need action, and the time for action is now. I want to talk to you about my daughter, Illeana Frease. Illeana had a bright future ahead of her. She was only 17 years old. She graduated when she was 16, and she's not here today. She's not here today because she was murdered with fentanyl and alcohol and overdosed. I have over 7 tribes that wrote letters in support of justice for Illeana, but also justice for all Native people within Lake County and throughout the country.
Many of the tribal officials are honest and sincere men and women who have good hearts.
I reached out to Robinson Rancheria's vice chairman, and he's also a county supervisor of Lake County. His name's E.J. Crandall. He seemed very empathetic about my daughter being murdered. He explained to me how his tribe's gaming compact doesn't require his tribe to pay the county for law enforcement.
Nevertheless, a vast majority of the tribal officials parasite on the incestuous world of tribal politics. Not as our forefathers, who were the best providers, protectors, defenders, advocators, and friends.
He came off as a leader that cares about natives. That was over a month ago. I haven't heard from him since.
The game of who is the most important rules. It's embarrassing.
I'm going to continue to stay positive and be optimistic about the situation, but I will not be silenced, and I will continue to move forward on holding people accountable. Illeana will not be swept under the rug.